Ghanatube suni modafo snowy masanso atena se ensema wodo ekoso ewo man Ghana mu wonsa ebeka matena sise die ene makwakopoa ensem ano ede ebro ebusianfo entem pass no dimechi na yenkotie ensem nibi.
Yes, I'll give the floor to colleague Crote.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to comment on the statement made by our colleague. Mr. Speaker, it is true that cervical cancer is one of the most common in Ghana amongst women, and only 3.6% of women in Ghana aged 18 to 69 have ever been screened, and 4.3% of women 30 to 49, which is the highest risk group, have ever been screened for cervical cancer. And as a result of that, normally this cancer presents quite late and does not have a good prognosis at that point. Mr. Speaker, I believe that in addition to the contributions made by other members, is just simply to add certain things that women ought to look out for, just as a means of providing extra information, because this serves as a platform. One of the things that serves as a red flag as a woman is when there's abnormal bleeding in between menstrual cycle, in between the periods, and then also when there is bleeding after sexual intercourse. These are two things that women should be aware of and should be concerned about when they do occur. And with regards to breast cancer, women should get to know their breasts very well, and their husbands or partners should do same. It's usually advisable. The best time to actually check the breast is in the shower when there's soap and water, and it makes it easier for the hands to glide over the breasts so that one can feel if there are any lumps or bumps in the breast. And it would be also very important to add that when you do check the breast, you must also check your armpits, because the lymph nodes in the armpits are usually the ones where you have drainage from the breast as well. Other important things to look out for in terms of abnormal changes in the breast are when the nipples are inverted. So if the nipples aren't sticking out as usual and they start to point the wrong way, that's another thing to look out for. Minority Leader, please pay attention. This is important. In addition, one of the other things to look out is what's called the peau d'orange, where the skin appears like an orange peel. That also shows that there might be edema. Yes, an orange peel. I think we're all familiar with the way an orange peel looks. Yes. These are just a few pointers that we should look out for, simply to raise our awareness to what is not normal. And if you're not breastfeeding, having any discharge from the nipple is also abnormal. So these are things to look out for. So for the male MPs, please pay attention when you're with your wives and significant others. And the women, please get to know your bodies so that when something changes, you are actually the first person to know. When you go and see your doctors, please make it a point to bring your doctor's attention to all of these. And once a year, when you see your doctor, do ask for a cervical screen, or as well, just have your breast checked. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, I think offensive enough route, but I can give the opportunity to the former Deputy Minister for Health to read the statement whilst we are waiting for the appointment committee chairman. So, Honorable Adelaide, the floor is yours now.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand here to make this statement on the occasion of World Cancer Day, observed annually on February 4th, to raise awareness about cancer and evaluate Ghana's progress in tackling cancer and other pressing health challenges. This year's theme, Closing the Care Gap, reflects Ghana's commitment to equitable and accessible health care for all citizens. Mr. Speaker, cancer remains a leading cause of death in Ghana, with diseases such as breast, cervical, prostate, and colorectal cancers severally impacting families and communities. However, we have made a significant strides in improving access to cancer treatment. In June 2022, Mr. Speaker, the National Health Insurance Authority expanded its benefit package to include treatment for 4 common childhood cancers: acute lymphoblastic leukemia, BREAK lymphoma, retinoblastoma, and Wilms tumor. This decision has brought relief to many families by ensuring timely and affordable care for children battling these cancers. Also, the inclusion of prostate cancer treatment in the NHIS in December 2022, which commenced in 2023, is already positively impacting lives. Mr. Speaker, in addition to addressing cancer, the NHIA has taken bold steps to alleviate the burden of kidney disease. On December 1st, 2024, the renal disease patients, during which children under 18 and adults over 60 received up to 8 free dialysis sessions monthly, while patients aged 19 to 59 had 2 subsidized sessions. The program is funded through government allocations, development partners, and corporate sponsorship, with an annual budget estimated at Ghana cedis 20 million to Ghana cedis 57 million. This initiative is a monumental step towards reducing the financial strain on affected families. Mr. Speaker, another noteworthy initiative is the Government Agenda 111 project under President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. This transformational program, aimed at constructing district hospitals across the country, seeks to address healthcare disparities, especially in rural and underserved areas. Once completed, it will provide state-of-the-art facilities, including oncology services, diagnostic tools, and specialized care, thereby closing the care gap and promoting healthcare equity. I urge this administration to prioritize completing this project, as it will have a lasting impact on the health and well-being of our citizens.
Madam Azeze mudi mechi kotie ensema hodo a ekoso ewo oman Ghana mu ewusiafo betimi edo comment no ewukimi na mejebre akenkani na ede amo aha eye Ghanatube so open semetia e na odi weni achimu ana so obetimi subscribe na odunsa emia bell no so ede ama me fefefe aha eye Ghanatube so siade makram.